Ah, Claude C. Kenny, was it? You're participating in the contest. Do you have anything left to take care of? Very good. I've assigned you to the gate suite. Please enjoy your stay.
Oh, I wonder what would happen if some talent agent scouts me in the contest and makes me into a big music star.
I wonder if we'll see Diaz there. We haven't seen him in any of the towns we've been to. It feels like time slows down to a crawl whenever you're waiting for something big to happen.
What are you so nervous about, Reina? It's not like you're the one fighting.
You're right. I suppose I am acting a little strange, aren't I?
Reina?
I make you all nervous when I'm around, don't I, Claude? I'm gonna go out and walk around for a bit then.
My grandfather finally completed his sword. Please, would you mind using it in the contest?
Huh? What store does your granddad run?
The one in that house over there. That's my grandfather's shop.
Don't be stupid, kid. That's just a rundown old shack.
No, it's my grandfather's shop. Really?
Look, quit trying to pull one over on me, okay? I need to go find a real store to sponsor me before the contest starts.
What's the matter? Is something bothering you?
Do you know anyone fighting in the contest, lady?
The contest?
My grandfather's forged a sword for the big contest, but nobody wants to use it. It's a really great sword, I swear.
Well, I've got a friend who's going to be participating. We can try asking him.
Really?
Oh, I think he's already chosen a shop, though.
That's not gonna work then. You can't switch shops once you've made your decision.
I'm sorry. I know. How about we go look for someone together?
Look where?
Well, if you want to meet a lot of fighters, the tavern's definitely the place to go.
My grandfather didn't want me going in there. He said it was too uncivilized for me.
Well, I'll be accompanying you, so it won't be that bad, right?
You think we'll find someone who'll take our sword, though?
Of course we will.
All right, let's go.
You got it. See all the tough-looking guys in here? I'm sure some of them still haven't found a shop yet.
Let's get a really strong-looking one.
Nobody too scary, though. We better get someone who's nice and handsome.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't leave Sophia alone in here.
Reina, is that you?
Diaz! What are you doing here?
Why so surprised? I told you I was entering the tournament.
Did you mean what you said in the Forest of Symbols?
Maybe I did.
It wasn't that long ago, you know. You must be going senile early if you've forgotten about it already.
What about you, Reina? Did you get in another argument? This isn't any place for a girl to drink alone, you know.
That's not why I'm here. I'm just looking for a tournament fighter willing to use this sword that Sophia's grandfather made.
A sword?
What the hell, kid? You got a death wish or something?
Tell me one more time how I'm not that much of a swordsman, and I'll cut you in half, little girl.
Well, stop picking on my grandfather's sword!
Oh, what? You saying that doddering old coot's a master swordsmith? Come on, that sword couldn't even slice bread.
How would you know before you try?
Who the hell are you?
The swords of Liqueur are masterpieces. There's little room for argument about that. A fine Liqueur sword is a weapon of world-class caliber, one that deserves all the reverence it gets.
Ha! Glad someone's got a little taste around here.
But this town's been riding on its reputation for too long, and the quality has suffered. Liqueur swords are getting duller by the year.
What was that?
I've been to every weapon shop in town, and not a single one has managed to catch my interest.
Diaz, you haven't registered with the store yet?
So what? All that proves to me is that you don't know nothing about what makes a good sword.
We'll see about that at the tournament. No sword of yours will be enough to stand a chance against me.
Ha! Tell you what, how about you drop the lip for now and we'll settle this in the arena with an audience watching?
I can hardly wait. Reina, you're coming with me. Look, how stupid do you have to be to start a fight with a bunch of drunken goons at a tavern?
Hey, I'm not stupid!
Anyway, you said your grandfather's sword is the best. Does he have one ready?
Oh, of course! Granddad Gamgee's swords are the best in the world! You'll win for sure with the one he made.
Gamgee.
What is it, Diaz?
Reina, from now on I don't want to be seen together with you anymore. Stop wandering around and go back to your friends right now.
What's your problem all of a sudden?
I don't want him to get upset at me like that again.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to go visit this little girl's grandfather. There's no reason for you to tag along.
I guess not, but
Will he be in the tournament?
Claude? Yes, he's in.
Tell him this. Win, and keep on winning until the final round.
Diaz, wait! Ugh, it's always like this. He doesn't care about anyone but himself.
Are you all right, madam? You look pale.
I'm fine. I just need to rest in my room for a bit. No one else found out about my encounter with Diaz, not even Claude. I looked around town a few more times hoping that I'd see him again, but I never did. Not until the day of the tournament. The day finally dawned on the Liqueur Armory contest. The town was alive with excitement, every street and thoroughfare packed with feverish crowds of people. One after another, the tournament contestants filed into Liqueur Castle. It wouldn't be long before Claude would be joining them.
Well, I'm all set. I'll be heading off for Liqueur Castle soon.
Try not to worry too much about things, okay, Claude?
I'll be fine. I feel a lot better today.
Really?
Don't worry. I really feel like I've got a chance to win today. Excuse me, I'm participating in the tournament.
Your name?
Claude C. Kenny.
Kenny, yes. First of all, please give me all of your weapons and items. We'll be keeping them here for you. Alright, now I'll give you the equipment sent to us by your sponsoring weapon shop. You'll receive the rest of your usable items before the battle begins, so check with the arena agent for details. For now, you're all set. Please relax in the waiting room until the tournament begins.
Thank you.
Excuse me, has my weapon arrived yet?
You're DS Flak, right? I'm sorry, we haven't received anything from your weapon shop.
How much time do I have?
Well, given the circumstances, we'll extend the deadline to just before the start of your first match. Would you perhaps be able to visit your weapon shop and see what the situation is?
I don't need you to remind me.
DS!
Reina, what do you want?
Is Gamgee's weapon here yet?
What's it to you?
Everything! I'm the one who introduced you to him.
Introduced him? What's all this about, Reina?
It's nothing. She was just in the right place at the right time. Nothing to get jealous over, Claude.
What?
Stop thinking about it. It's my problem, not yours.
I'm sorry. I need to go with DS for a moment.
Reina?
DS can't fight in the tournament without a weapon. You don't want to lose your chance to fight him, do you?
What are you waiting for? Go if he means that much to you.
Claude, it's not like that.
Well, you're the one picking out weapons for Diaz. Whose side are you on here anyway?
Claude, why are you saying this?
Why do you think, Reina?
DS, wait!
Not again. You really enjoy giving your friends the wrong idea, don't you?
Well, what do you want me to do?
It's too late to turn back now. Come on. We gotta find that old man before I run out of time.
Where should we begin?
We'll try his place first. Sophia!
Reina and DS!
What happened, Sophia? Tell me.
My granddad! DS, you're scaring her. Calm down. Sophia, we came to help you and Gamgee.
Where is your grandfather?
We were going to the castle together, and these men came and took my granddad's sword.
He didn't try to fight back, did he?
They ran off, and he started chasing after them, and I don't know what happened after that.
Oh, damn, this guy comes with a lot of baggage.
Sophia, do you have any idea where Gamgee and those men could have gone?
I don't know.
If they're in the tournament, then they have to be in town. They weren't in the tournament area. If I had to guess, they're probably drinking to their good fortune right now.
So that means...
Quick! To the tavern, Reina!
Who are you?
Sorry about crashing your little party here, but I'm here to take my sword back.
What are you talking about? I don't know nothing about no sword.
You'll have to do better than that, punk. What about that one hanging off your waist?
Ah, guess there's no point hiding it anymore. How about we find out how sharp this sword really is, huh?
Oops.
Crescent cross! Air slash! Crescent cross! Onward!
It's finally over. Why would these men do this?
Don't you remember? These are the guys who were picking on Sophia the night I ran into you.
Oh. But they said they were going to settle things with you during the tournament.
They realized they didn't have a chance. Either they found out who I was, or they heard about the reputation that Gamgee had.
That's just not how you do things.
Well, you got people like these, and then you get idiots who plow head-on into every battle in front of them.
Who are you talking about?
Don't look at me. Anyway, let's go. We're gonna be late.
Where do you think Gamgee is, though?
I doubt they did anything that rough to him, but I have to admit that I'm a little worried. Sorry I'm late. You still taking registrations? I'm DS Flack.
Ah, Mr. Flack. Did you find your weapon?
Like this one here? You see Gamgee's inscription on the blade?
Yes, that matches what we have in the books. Very good. Get on over to the arena. Your first match will be starting in a few minutes.
Right. Thanks for helping me look for this, Reina. Sorry I forgot to thank you till now.
DS.
Whoa, Reina's back.
Hey everyone. Sorry I'm late.
Reina! I won my first round match!
Really?
I got called into battle pretty much right after you left. There wasn't much I could have done about it.
Oh. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have left right before your fight if I had known you were the very first match.
It's okay. Besides, you were angry at me.
Oh, DS is up next.
The eighth match of round one pits Thomas Nelson against DS Flack. DS was almost disqualified from the tournament, but he's got his weapon and he's ready for action. Let's see what they've got in store for us.
This'll air slash. Ha! Crescent cross. Die. Crescent cross. Is that all?
And there he goes! DS Flack has won the eighth match of round one! Let's give him a round of applause!
Oh, he made it just in time.
So Reina, what happened with DS?
It was nothing serious. Some guy stole DS's weapon to keep him from entering the tournament, that's all.
If you think you can get away with that, you have another thing coming. We'll have a lot of time afterwards, so let's get this figured out later. That's fine with you, right, Claude?
Huh?
What's this about?
Pardon me, Mr. Kinney. Round two is about to get started, so could you return to the waiting room?
Oh, sure.
Go, Claude! Rip them apart!
Claude, do your best, okay? I'll be watching.
Got it.
I hope Gamgee was able to see Diaz's match. Hey! Isn't that Gamgee over on the other side of the arena?
Oh, Reina, it's you!
Gamgee, are you alright?
Of course I am! My sword's fighting out there. You think I wouldn't come to see that?
Would you mind cheering on Diaz for me? There's someone else in the contest I need to look after.
Oh, then I'll do my best to yell my lungs out for you, okay?
Thanks, Gamgee.
This tournament's starting to heat up, folks. We've got the first match of the second round for you, starting right now. Dora Dan is taking on Claude C. Kenny in this match, and it's shaping up to be a monumental battle. Claude's one of our younger competitors. How long can he hold out? Does he have what it takes to win it all? Let's find out!
Oh, it's...
Take this! Victory! Ha! Da! Ha! Da! Da! Ya! Ha! Da!
That's one for us.
And there you have it! Claude C. Kenny has won the first match of round 2! The semifinals are coming up next! Come on! I want to hear some noise from you guys!
Claude's absolutely the dreamiest! I can't believe what's happening!
Wow, my heartbeat's going crazy here.
Diaz's match in the second round is up soon, isn't it?
Looks that way.
Well, you saw how strong he was. He's gonna plow through this next match like a hungry lion.
Well, maybe.
Aw, there's Diaz.
Ah.
The final match of the second round pits Anwin Millward against Diaz Flack. Diaz has garnered a lot of attention for himself in this tournament, and Anwin has a lot to prove himself. Who's gonna run away with it? Diaz Flack stormed through his first round matchup. His opponent in the second round is Anwin Millward. Diaz has garnered a lot of attention for himself in this tournament, and Anwin has a lot to prove himself. Who's gonna run away with it?
How annoying.
Crescent cross! Is that all?
Diaz has done it again! The hero of the hour, Diaz Flack, has won the final match of round two! What do the semifinals have in store for us? You'll just have to sit and watch!
Wow, he's unstoppable. It ought to be like against the law for him to compete. Hey, that final battle between Claude and Diaz is starting to look like a real possibility, isn't it?
Who am I supposed to cheer for then? I don't know, but I told Claude that I'll be watching him, and that's what I'm gonna do right until the very end.
Wow, Reina, that's pretty nice of you. You're really a determined girl.
We have our first finalist. Claude C. Kitty has won the first semi-final match. Only 2 battles left, folks. It's only going to get hotter and hotter.
Whoa! I can't believe this is happening! You're awesome, Claude! I'm having such a rush right now.
I can barely believe it myself.
You've been impressive throughout the entire tournament, Claude. You've gotten so much stronger.
There's something I need to ask, though.
Oh?
Is Diaz still in it?
The smoke has cleared. It's time for the second semi-final match, and what a match it is! Fate has brought these 2 fighters against each other. Diaz Flack has dominated every...
Don't get in my way.
Crescent! Crescent cross!
Onward.
It's all over! We have our second finalist. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the second match, DS Black!
He's still in it.
Diaz is simply overwhelming. It'd be strange if he didn't make it this far.
You don't have to tell me, that's for sure. Even I can see how strong he is.
What? Don't you want to win this?
It's not that. Seeing how strong he is just makes me want to put everything I've got into this battle.
Yeah, you're right, Claude.
Sorry to bother you. Since the final match is about to begin, I'll need you to be over in the waiting room.
Sure.
Claude! You can do it! You can do... Here it is! The moment you've all been waiting for! The explosive conclusion to the Liqueur Armory contest! Claude C. Kenny, DS Black, one battle to decide it all! Who will be the crowned champion? Who is going to reign as the best swordsman in the land?
Look out! Here they come! Ha!
Victory!
Crescent cross! Crescent cross! Crescent cross!
I can't lose yet. Oh.
It's over! It's all over! We have a new champion! The winner and new champion of the Liqueur Armory contest, DS Black! Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the king of the tournament!
Ah! No way! What happened?
Claude.
Wait! The tournament! What happened to the finals?
It's already over, Claude.
It's over? So I...
You almost had him beaten, but he came back and won in the end.
Oh, funny, I don't remember any of that. Diaz!
I don't think you're in any shape to talk like that to me, but I'll just ignore it for now.
What do you want?
I thought I'd come over to thank you.
Thank me?
You were better than I ever expected. I haven't had to put 100% into a fight in ages.
Me?
Don't get the wrong idea. It wasn't a compliment.
What?
You try not to spoil him either, Reina. It'll be better for him if you keep him on a long leash.
What are you talking about, Diaz?
That's all I wanted to say. I need to get going.
Diaz!
What?
Will I see you again?
Certainly, if the time comes.
We should leave too.
Are you sure?
I'm still feeling a little lightheaded, but that's all. Must have been out for a while.
Oh, that! Well, Reina was casting all these spells on you the whole time without you knowing it.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Now then, why don't we take some of that energy and focus it on the Sorcery Globe investigation?
The first thing to do is to go to Linga and get that book of ours deciphered.
All right, Linga's our next stop then.
Oh, but before we leave, we need to go claim your second place prize.
Oh, there was a second place prize? I didn't know that.
Claude?
Sorry.
let's make sure everything's squared away. First off, we're heading for Linga, right?
Yep. We need to find someone who can read the ancient text for us.
Hopefully we'll find out something about the sorcery globe in the process.
Yeah, that too. The town's located more or less south of Licour, if I recall correctly.
Sounds good. Let's go.
You alright? I can't drink anymore.
That man's pretty drunk. I can smell the alcohol all the way over here.
I'd say I've won this round. Can I get an answer to my question now? You do remember that you promised to tell me whatever I wanted if I beat you in a drinking contest.
What? What do you want?
Does the name Ernest ring a bell? He's a man with 3 eyes, just like me.
Nope. I never seen or heard of him.
He fell asleep.
So nothing again? Well, not that I was expecting very much. I might as well try asking you guys next. Have any of you seen a man with 3 eyes?
I think so, yes.
Oh. Well, I knew that finding him wouldn't be easy from the start. Wait, you saw him?
I don't know if he's Ernest or not, but yes.
When? Where did you see him?
A little while ago, near Cross Castle.
So he's at Cross. Ah, that's right. I should at least introduce myself. My name is Opera. Opera Vectra.
My name's Raina. Raina Lanford.
Well, thank you, Raina. But I need to get a move on to Cross. If we ever meet again, I'd love to talk some more.
OMG! Oh, Reina!
Hey, it's you, Reina!
Who are these people, Reina?
This man forged the sword Diaz used in the tournament.
Diaz's sword?
You there! You fought in the tournament, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Actually, Claude was the one with Diaz in the final match.
Of course, of course! I watched the whole thing. That was a very close fight. It could have gone either way in the end.
Oh, I wasn't anywhere near that.
Diaz had nothing but good things to say about your sword fighting, you know. Said he's looking forward to seeing you mature.
He said that?
In fact, he told me to give you something if I happen to run into you afterwards.
You're giving this to me?
That's another one of the swords I've made. He said it'd be a good fit for your size.
Diaz said that?
That guy's pretty shy, isn't he? It'd be a lot easier if he just told you all of this himself.
So, does this mean he sees me as some kind of rival then?
We've come here today, Your Majesty, to consult with you regarding some important matters.
Oh? And what would that be?
Has a woman with 3 eyes visited you in the past?
A woman with 3 eyes, indeed. I just concluded an audience with her, in fact. She came to ask me about a meeting I had with a 3-eyed man several days prior.
A man?
Quite so. He had come seeking permission to enter the Mountain Palace.
The Mountain Palace?
Yes, it's the name we give to the cave by Lake Cole. It's been tended to by generations of castle stewards. You can find it north of the city.
Opera can't be too far behind then.
Indeed, I imagine she went to the Mountain Palace herself. Right after she heard my story, she asked for permission to enter.
Would you be able to give us permission to enter as well?
Oh, certainly. I must warn you, however, that you'll need to be careful. Monsters have taken up residence in the caves as of late.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
Not at all. I will inform the guard about you post-haste.
A gift for the road.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Ugh, why does this place have to be so dusty? It's driving me nuts.
Well, we are in a cave.
That's right. You have a point. Oh, you're Reina, aren't you? Can I help you with something?
Yes, actually. Do you have a moment?
Hey, wait a minute!
Hey, getting in some alone time, guys?
Oh,
Sorry, folks, but we aren't in that kind of relationship. Besides, I already have somebody in my life. My friend Ernest. He's actually an archaeologist. He ran off into the frontiers of space all of a sudden, saying it was for his research or something. So that's why I'm here. I'm trying to track down his whereabouts.
You do realize how dangerous this place is.
Yeah, well, that's love, right?
So, you think Ernest is in here somewhere?
He should be. See? Look for yourself. This used to be a wall here. Judging by the remains, it couldn't have been destroyed very long ago.
Makes sense.
So I was trying to go deeper inside this cave, but I don't think I can make it through here by myself. Hey, would you guys mind sticking with me in here? You can have all the treasures, or whatever, along the way.
What do you think, Reina?
Sounds like a plan. I say let's do it. What do you think, everyone?
Perfectly okay by me.
Well, there you have it. You're on the team.
Thanks, guys. You're really helping me out here.
That was easier than I thought.
It's all
That was
over.
easier than I thought. We can do this. I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
anyone hurt?
Good.
This is easy enough.
Stay out of our way.
That was easier than I thought. We can do this.
How about this?
That was easier than I thought.
Let's get the drop on this.
Take this!
It's all over.
We can handle this.
She's got company.
Not too shabby.
Nice one.
It's all over.
Nice one.
Whoa! Very good!
Is that it? We can handle this. That was easier than I thought.
That easy, huh?
Them.
Good
nice
night.
One.
I'd say that was
Never
8 out of 10.
With me.
We can do this.
This is easy enough.
Take this! Got you!
No
That
problem.
easy, huh?
We can do this.
Oops! Look out!
Ha!
with me!
I'd say that was 8 out of 10. What happened here?
Looks like Ernest's handiwork. A single shot from an AP3 plasma launcher. The Firefly, as we call it.
Oh, that's some kind of gear he has. Outlawed throughout the galaxy too, I think.
What are you talking about?
We were just verifying the cause of death here.
They're still alive!
Typical Ernest. He didn't finish them off.
Here they come! We better be more careful.
I'm tired. Ooh, great!
Very good!
Do you think these monsters have...
I'd imagine so, yeah.
Sorry, guys. You were just trying to protect your home, weren't you?
Look, you can't apologize to every monster you kill. There's not enough time in the world for that. If you sympathize with your enemy too much, it'll come back to bite you in the end.
You're a very strong woman.
Well, I have someone important waiting for me. I couldn't have made it this far without that sort of resolve.
Let's keep going. Ernest might still be in here.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. We can do this.
Lock in! Victory is mine! What kind of cave would have a room like this?
A hidden laboratory. What was he doing here anyway?
Are you saying he built this room?
No, I think it's the king's private penthouse. What do you think I'm saying?
I think this is the end of the cave, and it looks like Ernest is nowhere to be found.
You're right. Now what will I do?
Well, you could always join our group.
I could. I've lost the one good lead I had. Maybe I'll find another if I travel with you guys.
We'd be glad to help you search for Ernest. It's easier to have a search party on your side instead of trying to look by yourself, isn't it?
Thank you, everyone.
Look out below! What? Ah! Ow! You're heavy. What is your problem? Can't you watch where you're going?
I'm sorry.
I was gonna make a perfect, graceful landing, too, until you screwed it all up.
But why were you falling from the sky in the first place?
What better way to have a first encounter? How romantic, huh? A beautiful young girl falls from the sky. A dashing young man picks her up in his arms. And here I've wound up crashing into a girl instead. Oh, my best laid plans.
I'm sorry, but I can certainly empathize with you. I love dreaming about fateful encounters like that. I used to dream about meeting the hero of light. They say he's a brave man who came from another world.
Oh, you do know! You know exactly what I mean. A fateful encounter. Oh, it sounds so beautiful, doesn't it?
It sure does. Of course, the hero of light that showed up wasn't exactly like the one I imagined.
What? You actually ran into this hero of light guy?
Yes, I did. I was under attack by monsters, and he happened to be there and dispatched them with his sword of light. But he wasn't really the hero of light. I just thought he was, that's all.
Wait a minute. You don't have feelings for him, do you?
No. I mean, it's not like I feel that way for Claude or anything.
Oh, so his name's Claude.
Hey, wait! I told you it's nothing like that.
So, what's your name?
Raina Lanford.
I'm Welch Vineyard. Okay, it's settled then. I'm coming with you.
Huh?
You seem like you'd be kind of fun to tail for a bit. Besides, this is my first time here, so I'm all lonely and vulnerable and stuff. It sounds like that Claude guy's a lot of trouble for you. He doesn't understand a girl's feelings at all. Somebody needs to teach him, and I think I'll go give him a lesson he'll never forget.
Well, yeah, he's dense, and maybe he's a little childish, but we aren't what you think, okay?
Ooh, there you go again.
Besides, we're in the middle of a journey to get to the bottom of the sorcery globe.
Okay, so I'll just go with you then.
You can't come along with us. It's a seriously dangerous journey we're on right now. I can't get you involved.
I may not look it, but I'm a creator, you know. I can take care of myself in a fight.
Creator?
To put it another way, I'm a girl who can do pretty much anything.
But...
Besides, I told you I want to help you, Raina. I can even give you advice if you're having relationship problems, you know?
That's making me all the more anxious.
Well, what's your reply?
Miss Vineyard, please, I need all the advice I can get.
You got it. And please, just call me Welch.
Oh, sure.
Now then, show me this Claude you're talking about.
Hey! Wait a minute, Welch! Listen, there's someone I'd like to introduce to all of you.
Welch Vineyard, nice to meet you.
My name's Claude C. Kinney. Good to meet you.
Whoa! Look at you!
Whoa! Hey, Welch, wait a minute!
No, not the most exciting of men, is he? Oh well. I'm going to be traveling with the rest of you from now on, so if you need anything, just let me know. Now come on, let's whip this crew into shape! Whoa!
I got a bad feeling about this.
What the heck is this piece of junk? Can this thing really cut? This shield couldn't even hold up against a light breeze either. If this is the sort of stuff you're selling, you're either blind as a bat or you're purposely trying to rip off your customers.
Look, lady, don't be silly here. This shop's produced a long line of armory contest champions, you know?
With this junk?
Look at this! A beautiful showpiece, a highly capable weapon, and at such a reasonable price.
Oh, is that supposed to be a decoration? I thought some dirt got on it or something.
Then how about this? It's a little bit more costly, but it's razor sharp and superbly balanced. Even a weak little girl like you could wield it with ease.
That sword's rusted around the hilt. It'll snap after 2 or 3 strikes.
Look, you're just here to heckle me and get in the way of my business, aren't you?
What a rude thing to say. I'm just hoping you'd stop selling this garbage if you still consider yourself to be an honest merchant.
Hang on a minute here, please.
Rena, you were here too?
Do you know this lady, ma'am? She's heckling me in my own store.
Yeah.
Convince this lady over here about how high the quality of my merchandise is.
Do you know how many weapon shops there are in this town? If this shop was that irresponsible, it would have shut its doors long ago. Don't you think, Welch?
Sounds like you're being harder on the guy than I was, Rena.
What are you up to, Opera?
Oh, hey, Reina. Just looking at a few accessories. Not that there's much to choose from around here, of course.
I know what you mean. It's definitely not like it is in Cross.
Still, I like how everything is done by hand. It gives it a kind of warmth.
Done by hand? How else would you do it if you weren't using your own hands?
Oh, yeah, you've got a point there. But anyway, Reina, do you ever do much accessorizing with your wardrobe?
Oh, sure. I love accessories.
I guess all girls love it.
I don't have much money to spend, though, so I don't really have a big collection to choose from.
Oh? I'm sure you could get any guy to buy you whatever you want, Reina. You're cute enough for that.
Really?
Are you saying nobody's ever given you jewelry as a present, Reina? I see. Why don't you start dropping some hints around the men in your life? You won't have to wait too long, no doubt about that. I know. Why don't you try Claude first? I don't think he'd have any problem filling a request from cute little Reina.
I don't know. Honestly, I'd be very happy if he did.
Aha! The truth finally comes out.
Well, I really would be. If that actually happened, of course.
Oh, I love seeing young people in love. Everything seems so fresh and new when you're that age. Just show him how you feel, all right?
You're still only 23 years old, Opera.
No, I'm already 23 years old.
Is that how you see it?
Well, that's how it ends up, really. When you get older, all this stuff gets in the way. It gets harder to really lay your emotions out for everyone to see. So if you like Claude, you better call dibs on him while you still have the chance. He's got what it takes to be a really great guy.
But how do you know for sure it'll happen?
I'm not saying you should just sit and wait. You have to be together with him, polish him up, you know? Even if you had 100-carat diamond in your hand, it's just a piece of rock until you cut it right.
That's quite an analogy.
I'm telling you as a friend with a lot more experience about life than you, so take it to heart for me, okay?
All right.